Hey everyone, we're going to talk a little bit about one of my absolute favorite resorts at Walt Disney World. It is in that deluxe category and it is the last stop on the Monorail Loop for us in our series. It is Disney's Contemporary Resort. You know it, you love it, the monorail drives right through it. So let's give you everything you need to know in under 5 minutes to decide whether or not this is the resort that you want to stay in for your next visit. All right, so if you want to walk to Magic Kingdom and you want to have the easiest access to all of the different monorail loops, including access to Epcot and the other resorts, then the Contemporary Resort may just be the right one for you. This resort is an A-frame, contemporary styled resort that has been updated quite a bit in recent years. And so although it has been around for a very long time, since the park opened in 1971, it has been updated, it has been revitalized a few different ways, especially in the different room types, which we're going to talk about. Now this resort, as I mentioned, is on the monorail, so you're going to have access to all of the same places that you do, whether you're staying at the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian Resort, but this 5-minute walking path directly into Magic Kingdom cannot be beat. We stayed here as a family in our very first trip with our kids, and we stayed actually at Bay Lake Tower, which is directly next to the main building of the Contemporary Resort. It is still part of the Contemporary Resort, but it is the DVC building. And those rooms are actually currently going through a refurbishment, and those are all getting some beautiful new artwork that is really a nice nod to the classic Mary Blair style that is found all over Disney World and all over this resort. But it's also got beautiful views. You've got fireworks view rooms, you've got Bay Lake view rooms, so you're right on Seven Seas Lagoon. There really is a lot to offer, whether you're at the Bay Lake Tower or in the main tower or Garden Wing. Now the Garden Wing is probably your most affordable rooms over at the Contemporary Resort. These rooms at this entire property can start around $400 a night and move all the way up to $1,000 and more depending on the room category. But that Garden Wing is going to be slightly off of the main tower. It's a 2-story wing, and over there you're going to have rooms that are actually a little bit more spacious, but you're not going to be in the main hub building with the monorail going through it. So it's a short walk. It's kind of where you're going to find your amenities, where you're going to fill up your resort mugs and get your dining, but it can be a really great way to stay at this amazing resort. Again, beautifully themed rooms like the main tower. These rooms have been rethemed to The Incredibles over the last few years, and they are bright, they are modern, and they're still really sleek and giving you all that you want in a deluxe category. So don't discount a garden view room if you really want to stay close to all the action and you'd love to stay at this resort. They are beautiful rooms. They're just not going to be in that main tower. You're going to have slightly different view option types, mostly pool views, water views, things like that. All right, so why else do we want to go to the Contemporary Resort? Some great food options are found here. Steakhouse 71, in my opinion, is a must-do. This is a great place to grab breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whether you're staying at the hotel or you're just passing by or taking a midday break from Magic Kingdom. There's some great cocktails, there are some great menu items. The whole family can really enjoy eating here, and it's a beautiful atmosphere. So I'd say Steakhouse 71, put it on your list. You also have California Grill, which is going to be a little bit more of an elevated dining option. It is on the top level of the main tower building, and this is going to be where you can find absolutely stunning views of the fireworks, especially if you book those reservations during fireworks time at night, and going to be a slightly higher signature price point for your dining. Great food, great views, really great ambiance if you'd like something a little more special. Also from this resort, you can get things like fireworks cruises. You can rent boats to go around Seven Seas Lagoon or around Bay Lake. There's a lot of really great activities that are going to be located right here if you're staying here, in addition to the usual movies under the stars, campfire activities, and various things for the whole family. You also have 2 different pools to choose from. There is a Bay Lake Tower pool that is a great option for a smaller pool with a water slide, and there is also the main pool over by the main building. And if you're staying in any of those different rooms at Contemporary, you can visit the pool that is closest to you. DVC can go back and forth as well between the 2 pools. So you have a lot of flexibility in terms of a resort day and things that you can do there. Now, one of the biggest things you'll notice when you walk into this resort is the monorail going right through it. You would wonder, is this very loud? Is it noisy? Is it disturbing? Not at all. It's actually very surprising how quiet it can be when you are in the main lobby with that monorail coming through. Right there where that monorail comes in is also Chef Mickey's, a very popular character dining experience that has been around for a very long time. It's buffet style dining, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you will find most of the Fab Five there when you are dining. And it's a great thing for young kids, for families who are looking for something a little more adventurous and a little more boisterous. It can be a little loud in that dining area because it is kind of in the main lobby, but it's really fun for kiddos, and we had a really great breakfast when we were there. And if this is a resort you'd like to check out for your next visit, let us help you book that trip. Feel free to click the link in the channel bio and you can find a direct form for a free quote for your next Disney World vacation. I'd be happy to help you, and all of my services as a travel concierge specialist are completely free. So let me know what you think of this video, like and subscribe for more, and thanks for watching.